Hi guys, it's reaction time. We got the band Wig Wam, Out of the Dark. This is the title track coming off their forthcoming album on Frontiers next year. I love Wig Wam, man. Their last album, maybe my favourite album from them, Never Say Die, come out a couple of years ago. Fantastic album, fantastic production, a huge sounding album. Check that one out, Never Say Die, if you get a chance, guys. Come out, like I said, 2 years ago, 2020, I believe. What a brilliant album. And this one, like I said, coming out beginning of next year. So already the albums are starting to, you know, the little snippets of songs are starting to come out for albums next year. This is the first video off of this forthcoming album. Really looking forward to it. These guys are fantastic musicians as well. You've got in the band Arj Sten Nielsen on the vocals. Excellent vocalist. Been around for quite a few years now, Wig Wam. Sort of made a comeback with Never Say Die. You got Trond Holter, one of the best guitarists out there. What an amazing guitarist he is. Love his guitar playing. And on that last album, Never Say Die, where the guitar was proper up in the mix. And I think Trond Holter has got a certain sound to his guitar as well. It sounds amazing. It really cuts through brilliantly. You got Bernt Jensen on the bass and Øystein Andersen on the drums. I've got to say, I know I've spoken about the production on that Never Say Die album. You know, that could have been one of the best produced albums that year. The bass and the drums were right up there as well. I mean, a perfect balance, a brilliant sounding album. So let's hope this one's going to sound the same. This one's called Out of the Dark. It's a title track coming off the album. I think it's in January, I believe. Here we go, without further ado. Wig Wam, Out of the Dark. Straight away.
I give my soul to you, laid my whole life in the palm of your hands, took on the world for you. You and I had the future all planned, but behind the walls and barricades that you put up to keep us safe, I died, we died in the shelter of the lights. Out of the dark tonight, a straight jacket is up, my freedom is won. Out of the dark tonight, leaving behind everything but the sun. Out of the dark. I'd walk the wire for you, pick the stars from the sky for you, for us, but I couldn't smell the fuel. So you lit the fire and burned it all up, like a vampire feeding all my life, to keep me hostage from my life. Though I tried, and I tried, one of us had to die. Out of the dark tonight, a straight jacket is up, my freedom is won. Out of the dark tonight, leaving behind everything but the sun. Out of the dark.
Started off where Never Say Die left off. Heavy, crunchy. It sounds absolutely huge. I don't even know who the producer is. Is it Eric Martinson? I know they've got connections with Eric Martinson, but I'm not sure who the producer is. I was trying to have a look, but man, wow, what a brilliant sounding song. It sounds huge. When the guitars come in, they just hit you. That sound that Trond Holter has on his guitar, it just sounds brilliant. The tone is just amazing. It's almost like proper raw sounding. it sounds different than anyone's guitar sound I've heard. It's just brilliant, and it really cuts through brilliantly. And the pounding of the bass and the drums, amazing. The soaring vocals, love the chorus. It's so catchy. Love the little fiddly bits that Trond Holter's doing. You know, little bits and pieces, almost Dokken-esque. You know what I mean? Almost George Lynch-esque. But an amazing song. I love it so far. Ardsten Nilsen, he's a great singer, and he's got such a distinctive voice as well. He sounds amazing on this. And they're saying these guys have been around a long time now, and I think that Never Say Die and this song itself is probably some of the best music they've ever done. I really do believe that. I love their first couple of albums, but I think this, with the production as well, and they're a little bit more, I suppose, a little bit more serious than they used to be. They weren't like Steel Panther or anything, but they used to be a bit, fun to listen to, a bit comical, I suppose, but not in the way that it offends rock music or anything like that. But they like to have a laugh in their music. It's fun, party music. They've still got that, but I think they're a little bit more serious sound, a bit more darker now. And I think all the better for it. I think they sound amazing. I really do. Here we go for the rest. Gonna probably hear a Trond Holter guitar solo. I can't fucking wait. Here we go. Wig Wam, Out of the Dark. The rest of the song. Here we go. I do like to have fun still, as you can see by the video, but man, loved it. I'm really glad they went back into that riff at the end. That really so heavy, man. Almost, because there was a really big part that changed up, during that little guitar solo. And he didn't really go mad on this Trond Holter. I noticed that. It was really melodic, but you know, he can play anything. But I love the way it went from that, when I turned the headphones back on, or the music back on, with all the way through that sort of quieting down. Then it went back into the chorus. I almost forgot about that heavy riff at the beginning because it was quite long. But then when it went back into that heavy riff, air still on the back of the neck. Ding, 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 ding. Lovely. Absolutely loved it, man. Amazing sound they've got. Out of the Dark, Wig Wam. I'm really glad they got their song got included in the Peacemaker series, which is very, very cool indeed. So I'm glad they got a bit of, you know, notoriety for that. That's great. Hopefully a lot of people listen to this as well. Wig Wam, Out of the Dark. Amazing song. Brilliant video as well. Great musicians. Let me know what you think of this. Wig Wam, Out of the Dark in the comments below, guys. And I'll see you soon.